Welcome back, everybody. How you doing tonight? So, I know what you're thinking. A deck builder's toolkit, that's not very exciting. But what you probably don't realize is that the Amonkhet ones actually have 4 different lottery card packs in them. So they've got the Amonkhet, obviously, and then they've got 3 of the other lottery card sets, too. Just 1 pack of each. So even though there's not a whole lot of value or anything too exciting in here, there is 4 chances of 4 different lottery cards, and hey, there's always a chance you could get literally 4 lottery cards in 1 box. Very, very unlikely. But it's unlikely to get 1 because, as we know, lottery cards are very difficult to get. But I like opening these, so let's break into it, see what we find. I opened one of these pretty early on the channel, and to be honest, I don't even remember it. So it was a few months ago, and I've opened a lot of products since then. But I do remember there was one of each lottery cards, or one of each of 4 different lottery card sets in here. So technically 4 chances of getting a lottery card. So, or 4 chances of getting 4 lottery cards. You never know. Here's your little booklet that came with these back then. Just a little watch the advertisement, basically. Alright, so let's break in here and see what we get. Here's our card packs. And we got some more card packs here. A land pack, card pack with an Evolving Wilds on the top. Woo. Little Amonkhet kind of description thing. You've seen those before, I'm sure. Your little quick reference for the rules. And then here's our packs. So we get Amonkhet, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, and Aether Revolt. So you actually get 1 of each of the lottery card packs. I wish I could actually make my own thumbnails. That would be the thumbnail, but I'm not actually editing videos as of yet because I haven't figured out a way to expedite the upload process. For some reason, when I upload from my phone over 5G, it uploads in minutes, and when I try to upload from a computer, it takes forever and a day. So haven't really been uploading from a computer, and I can't really do much deep editing on the phone. So that's pretty much that sums up the problem there. So if you know of any editing programs that work on an iPhone, let me know. But until then, we'll just kind of keep doing it this way. It seems to be working for now. So our Evolving Wilds are Hikma Sentinels, Hieroglyphic Illumination. I won't go through all the commons. But there's basically just a good assortment of commons and uncommons, and then a few rares from the sets around this time. So our uncommons: Lay Claim, Spring to Mind, Weaver of Currents, Shafet Monitor, another Evolving Wilds. Oh, look at that. Cartouche of Zeal. So just a bunch of random cards from that era. Trial of Zeal, On Crop Crasher, Trial of Strength, Crocodile Crossing, another Evolving Wilds. Oh, I guess we got a whole playset. I don't even remember that. There's some Kaladesh and Amonkhet uncommons again. I don't think there's anything. Oh, yeah, there's a playset. I don't think there's anything really crazy good in these, but you know, it's just kind of a more starter-based kind of thing to get people going in the game. All right, let's break into here. I will open the land pack because I learned my lesson with the Theros one. They put some basic lands on top of one of the packs, so I thought it was all lands. Turned to find out there's a whole bunch of other cards in there underneath the basic lands. So I'm pretty sure the Amonkhet was literally all just basic lands. Oh look, we got full art lands. Yeah, I forgot about that. We've got a bunch of the Amonkhet full art lands in here, so that's awesome. I do love these. Wow, these lands right here pretty much paid for the deck builder's toolkit. Look at that. And then some basic lands. So yeah, there's how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep, that's about what I paid for this. It's about 25 bucks, and you can pretty much average these full art lands. Usually average about $1. So did they even say anything about the full art lands on here? Contents: 125 semi-randomized cards, 4 15-card booster packs from recent Magic the Gathering sets, not so recent now. Okay, yeah, it does say 100 basic lands, including 25 full art basic lands. And then the guide to building the best Magic decks, which is, quick reference card and the storage box. Okay, so it did tell us about that on the back, or on the outside. I just didn't actually pay attention to it. So there's that. So I don't pay attention to all the things I should. Too many irons in the fire. Too many things going on at one time, you know. So this is probably 100 basic lands, but we'll see. There might be some cards hiding in here somewhere. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's all just basic lands. Okay, so no need to have opened that one. There's that. All right, and then our pack that comes with the rares, and then we'll bust into our lottery card packs and see if there's any masterpieces hiding away in there. Victory's Herald is a rare. It's just a starter deck set from M17. Sphinx of the Magasi, Nightmare, Shivan Dragon, Garruk's Horde, and then Sarah Angel. One of my all-time favorite cards, because I started back when this was one of the most powerful cards in the game. Now it's like, you look at it, 5 for a 4/4, and all it's got is Flying and Vigilance? That's terrible. But back then, that was amazing. Stormfront Pegasus, and then we get back into like the commons. Most of it looks like M17, Amonkhet, and Kaladesh. A couple Aether Revolts in there. But nothing terribly exciting. Singer Vampire, another one. I actually have a deck I need to do a video on. Maybe I'll do that in the next couple days here. I've got a deck that I built back in the day that's just Sarah Angel's Singer Vampires are kind of the main base of the deck. I like a Gift of Aether Born. That's actually worth some money. I didn't know that was in there. Did I pass any of those? Yeah, I think Gift of Aether Born is like $1.50, maybe. Yeah, I built a deck around Sarah Angel and Singer Vampire because, like I said, back in the day, they were really powerful cards. And so that's one of the 2 decks that I kept when I sold my collection because, you know, it really wasn't worth a whole lot by comparison to the other decks I sold with the collection. So I kept that one, and then I kept my favorite deck, which I already did a video on. That's on my homepage. If you go to my homepage, you'll see it. It's a pretty fast, well, it was a pretty fast infinite combo deck for Vintage. Using the good old, what's that card from Ice Age? Enduring Renewal, which is one of my favorite cards of all time. I love that thing. But, yeah, I've got a breakdown of that. There's some tasty stuff in there, like full fetch lands and stuff like that. But, anyways, so check out that video. I'll do a video on this other deck, even though there's some money in there. There's some expensive stuff in there, but nothing like the other deck. But yeah, I'll do a video on it so you guys can check out some of the older cards. All right, so Oath of the Gatewatch is our first attempt at a lottery card. Here we go. So we're gonna cruise through our comments. Oh, there's a waste. That's nice. All right, then our uncommons, we got Immolating Glare, Storm Chaser Mage, Warping Wall, and Hissing Quagmire. You know, Quagmire, when he's hitting on girls, is funny, but when he's hitting at you, it's just not cool. Another full art. Nice. And then we got a plant token. So there's our Gatewatch. No lottery card there. Let's see if there's an invocation in the Amonkhet pack here. All right. Go through our commons. Uncommons. Nest of Scarabs. Balmer's Tools. Vizier of Tumbling Sands. And Champion of Ronus is our rare, and no lottery card there either. All right, moving on. Let's try Aether Revolt first. We'll save Kaladesh for last because I think between the 2, I think Kaladesh has the more expensive masterpieces. What were they called? They were called inventions in this block, I believe. Let's see what we got here. All right, Narnam Renegade, Weldfast Engineer, Pima Aether Seer, and Rishkar's Expertise. Nice. And no lottery card. Once again, no lottery card. All right, one more chance. Do you think it's in here? Do you think there's actually a lottery card and a $25 Deck Builder's Toolkit? Is it possible? Oh, time will tell. We'll find out in a second here. All right, so we got our Aerial Responder, Brazen Scourge, Fairgrounds Trumpeter, and Midnight Oil. Terrible 80s band, probably a worse card. And a foil land. That's not a masterpiece. We got an energy token. I guess that's something. But there's a gifted Aetherborn in the box and 25 full art lands. And then, of course, you get the 4 packs with the 4 chances at getting something really tasty. And, you know, you're usually going to get a waste in like 1 out of every, I think it's every 3 packs of the Oath of the Gatewatch. And, of course, we all know the wastes are worth like $1.50. Gifted Aetherborn like $1.50. If Joey was here, he'd tell you that these evolving wilds are priceless. Priceless treasures here. So, yeah, there you have it. That's what's in the Amonkhet Deck Builders Toolkit. I know I've already done a video on one of these, but I figured I'd do another one because that one was quite a while ago. And, you know, it's always fun to hunt for lottery cards, especially when you get 4 different chances of 4 different lottery cards. So, there you have it. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know how everything's going in your neck of the woods there. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. There's probably some suggestions in the corners there. Let me know in the comments what you think of these. If you've ever pulled anything good out of these. Have you ever heard of anybody pulling a lottery card out of a Deck Builder's Toolkit from one of these? Let me know. I'm very curious to see if that's ever happened. And if anybody's ever gotten it on video, that would be awesome. I'd love to see it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Every like, comment, subscription, share that you guys throw my way is greatly appreciated to help me grow this channel up a little bit. So thank you so much for your time. You guys have a great night. Bye.